Much like your college ex-boyfriend, some things are in the trash for a reason. And some things are at the thrift store for a reason. But that reason doesn't apply to you. Hi, I'm Diana, and I love thrifting because thrifting is the ultimate somebody's trash is somebody else's treasure. Someone discarded this. It didn't fit their body, but it might fit yours. Someone discarded this for being the wrong color for their body, but it might be the right one for yours. And even at the thrift store, there's a go-back rack where people tried things on and said, that's not for me. So that's almost like trashing somebody else's trash. But it's not trash. Today we're going to shop the go-back rack. I've selected some weird items off of the rack that was going back into the thrift store. And some of these items might be great, and some of them might be terrible. I really don't know. But I thought this was the perfect chance to show off my basic principle that underlies everything I do, which is just keep going. I guess what I'm trying to answer here is, can you keep going enough that you can turn somebody's trashed trash into treasure? And that's what we're going to do with today's pile from the go-back rack. We've got feathers, metallics, camo, but I think what I want to try first is this velvet two-piece suit. This velvet jumpsuit with cargo pockets is not bad, and it's a beautiful color. I don't know why someone got rid of it. I'm sure they had their reasons. The reason could have even been, I never wear it. And that's a perfectly good reason to get rid of something, but it might be something that you enjoy wearing. So the first thing I did is, instead of adding a silk camisole, which you know I love and you know would feel great, I added a more structured tank top. One that's really thick, one that can stand on its own without a bra. But I'm wearing a bra because I want more structure. I want this outfit to make sense and not look like pajamas. It can look a little bit like outside loungewear, but it can't look like pajamas. So we're going to start adding structure. We're going to start adding jewelry, shoes with shape, bags with shape. And then pretty soon, your soft, trashy outfit becomes your outdoor leisure wear treasure. My little Ani scarf, which is back in stock, my little clutch purse, these white loafers that have structure, but they're still super soft and easy to walk in. This is such a cozy outfit, and the texture is delicious. Yet it was taken to the thrift store, and someone tried it on and also put it back. Luckily, you know the secret, and that is, when you can't find some place to wear it, you just wear it. Which is really just an ineloquent way of saying, there's no reason you can't wear your fancier things more casually. And that is how you're going to learn to truly enjoy your entire closet. But what if part of your closet looks like it's only halfway there? I found this shirt that's really short. Here's what I think we should do with it. Remember this gorgeous skirt? Gosh, I love this skirt. It's so fun. It moves so great. And remember when we turned this skirt into a dress? All right, now I'm just gonna skip the strapless bra and taking off this tank top. I'm just going to wear this because what I'm going to do is put that super short sweatshirt on top of this. Okay, so I admit that this is pretty terrible, but this is what's going to allow us to figure out, can you simply keep going to fix a fashion disaster? I think so. So obviously this isn't working. This looks like I made a big mistake. So I think what I'd like to do is see if a big belt might help. I have this tassel belt that I like to bring out whenever I need something wide and fun. And though this is helping balance things out, it's still super weird. This is a hard one. We're gonna put some boots on. Now what? Oh boy, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. What else? What else? You might say, Diana, that's not fair. You just covered up the item. Yep, I did. And as promised, I kept going, and I found something that I would actually wear, and it wouldn't be embarrassing. It's actually kind of cute. It's not my favorite item I've ever tried on, but for somebody else, it may be their treasure. So how about some metallic pants? Buckle up, because we're shooting off into outer space with our space pants. I find something very charming about these space pants. I haven't given too much thought about iridescent metallic pants, but now's the time. Keep going. So what I've decided to do is treat these metallic pants like leather pants. And what would I pair leather pants with? A cozy, fuzzy, off-the-shoulder sweater, silk camisole, cute little shoes, nice bag. Let's do it. I never thought about pairing a fuzzy cream sweater with my silver metallic pants and some red accents, but I don't think it's not working. I do think this is working, but I think I would like to let these silver pants be the star of the show and get rid of the red. So here's something that's unexpectedly working in a way that I would love to wear. Just this caramel colored bag, these neutral items on top, and gold flats with my silver pants. And for some reason, it's working. And I'm not gonna go as far as adding this gold shirt, but I actually really like this. So here I am in somebody's trashed pants, and I actually feel pretty sophisticated, if I can say that, about these pants. But what about camo? I am halfway between outfits, and this is by far the weirdest one. I think this is the weirdest one I've ever tried on, and that is a big statement. I'm not going to pair this. I just needed you to see this. The shoulders on this thing are kind of bananas. I don't know what to do. Give me a second. There's not a ton you can do if these shoulders want to say something. You have to let them say something. So I'm just letting this outfit say something with a silk leopard skirt and some boots and a hat. Because when people say, "Are you serious?" you want to be able to say, "Never." Because life really isn't that serious. You put clothes on your body and some people go, "Tee-hee," but most go, "That's fun." And this is so fun and so silly. Don't be afraid to get silly. Life is too short. Speaking of silly, how about some feathers? How about them? And yeah, when I wear this with leopard, I feel a little bit like I kind of went on a safari and brought something home with me. So I'm actually going to change out of the skirt. But was this not fun already? I don't know how to answer that because there's too many negatives. Yes, just jeans. Just jeans, plain old sandals, your feathers, your cute little handbag, and go play pool with your friends. Wear your feathers to the pub. Why not? Super, super fun. I can imagine that somebody got rid of this shirt because they wore it once and then said, "Where would I ever wear that?" Well, they missed out, and now their trash is your treasure. I don't know if this shirt is a joke or a movie reference or something. I just liked it. It's like a mechanic's shirt, and it says Spike. And I was just thinking that maybe you could throw it over something like this, and as you're walking around casually, only the people that are super close to you are going to notice your feathers. And that's kind of a fun little surprise. That's a little detail that tells the people that are closest to you that you'd like to have a little fun. And you can still carry your little red purse. And for some reason, this outfit is surprisingly feminine, even though I'm wearing a mechanic's shirt. Here's another tale of woe from the go back rack. It's a pretty tacky skirt with 2 different patterns, but I think we can do something with it. Honestly, this skirt isn't terrible. It has nice cotton fabric. It's just that the 2 patterns are, they're eh. They make me go eh. So I think I'm just going to do a little covering up because I think that underneath here, it's kind of pretty. So here we have a Levi's denim jacket that doesn't really have a collar. It's very strange. It's almost like a cardigan sweater. Very strange indeed. Strange, boxy. This is a size small, so it's supposed to fit like this. So we need to think of it as this is a modern shape. What are we going to do with our modern jacket? This is fine, but it feels a little unbalanced with these thin strapped shoes. So we're going to do sneakers instead. And I think this is starting to look just cool and casual and modern. This is a structural shape that people who understand modern style understand. It's not for everyone, but I like it. It's like architecture for your body. And a little bit of a leopard hat, worn at a jaunty angle. Couldn't hurt. And a yellow bag. Can this get cuter? I don't think so. Well, Of course, everything can always get cuter, because if you just keep going, it might. By the way, this is my actual rain hat from the 90s. I will never get rid of it. So how about our last 3 items together? If we're really going to test this just keep going principle, we have to just randomly throw things together. We are truly testing the limits of this with these 3 items. Gold lame tank top, denim Bermuda shorts that are probably 1 or 2 sizes too big, and a sweatshirt cardigan. I really don't like this gold lame tank top, but I promised you I'd keep going. These sneakers are looking a little stumpy. These shorts are not flattering. What are we gonna do? What if we just put on some boots? This is a real train wreck of an outfit. Can you just throw an oversized trench coat over it? Maybe. Maybe this is what you need to do. Oh goodness, this is a terrible one. Okay, you know what? I will use the gold lame tank top, but not as a tank top. So honestly, without this tank top, this is looking pretty good. I'm feeling pretty cute in this, but I did promise you I'd use this, so I think I'm going to put it in my hair. I don't know if I can do that. I'm sure with a clip I can. That was really hard to do. It took me like 5 minutes to craft something that doesn't even look that good. Okay, so I just poked my head through the sleeve, and then I just kind of twisted and tucked everything underneath itself. I can't say it's the best head ornament I've ever crafted, but it does look like I'm trying something here. You know, and if you're gonna wear something like this, just go all the way. Put a brooch on it. Looky there. I said brooch. It only took me 5 years of having a YouTube channel to learn how to say brooch the first time. Happy 5th birthday, UnBlah yourself. By the way, I can't believe it's been 5 years of trying on weird clothes. Very 1920s. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Let's bring the yellow bag back. This has attitude, this has sass. It has sassitude. So where are the kittens, you ask? Pecan Pookie Pants and Sesame Snickerty-Doo have found their forever home together. Every single time I place these kittens in a loving home, it's like winning the lottery. I never thought this last outfit was going to come together. I thought we were going to fail, and I thought it would be fun to fail. And maybe that's what you should aim for. Aim to fail with your clothes, and then be pleasantly surprised when you don't. Brooch, brooch, brooch. I'll see you soon.